turn it over, and there it is. So I'm so pleased with this one because it's low carb, yes, and it's lighter because it's no butter on the on the crust, veggie crust. So this is I called it cauliflower cheese. Of course, you can make different filling, but what I really want to share with you here is the base of the flan or quiche or tart, if you like. So I hope you enjoy it. Just have a look. Just have a look at that. Imagine having salad next to it and you're sitting on the sunshine in the summer. That is called La Dolce Vita. Tuti, welcome back to our channel. I'm Rina. Tim is behind the camera somewhere.
Hello,
And
everybody.
yeah, good, good. So today I want to share with you my recipe, the base of quiche or tart, if you like. The base of the base of the quiche is potato from veggies. Any veggies will do. Not probably not all veggies. We want something solid. Squash, you can do it. Zucchini. Today I'm using potato and carrot, and this is the veggie crust because I want to use less flour. So, so today I'm using carrots and potatoes and a little bit of flour, honestly. It's here. So let me start my peeling the potato. If you want to leave the skin on, you can do so. But today I want to remove the skin. So in here, oh, the potatoes are being peeled and I washed it here. Now I will show you how we can make a base for the tart. The tart, by the way, is cauliflower cheese quiche Rina. Haha. So here. So I will grate them first before we can make the tart. So if you want the recipe for today's recipe, sign in. So so you don't miss any of our new recipes to come. I still have plenty of recipe to show you. Sign in and thank you for those subscribers we have and regular viewers. And if you haven't subscribed, please help us out. I'm begging. So a lot of grating here. This is about 300 grams of potatoes and one carrot about 100 grams. I am confident for this measurement. Tim's question is if there's a way of grating potatoes, another way of grating potatoes. Yes, the answer is yes. The some of the new food processor has got attachment, but my food processor is old, so oh, it doesn't have attachment. So I'm a manual person. I don't mind grating potatoes and carrots, just like grating cheese. You must add a potato for this vegetable based tart because the starch from potato will help to hold it together. So I'm going to squeeze out the excess liquid. I'm mixing them too. I'm mixing both. So here, here it is. I'm going to show you how you can remove the excess liquid by squeezing out. You see that? Probably you can probably put this in tea towel and squeeze it through the tea towel or fine mesh. So put it here so we can. Let me show you that. We just put it away. So this is have a look what have a look the excess. the liquid coming comes out from the potatoes and carrots. So we don't need this. We put that away. This is the flour. So 300 grams of potato, 100 grams of carrot, and now I'm adding 75 grams of flour, and I can mix them both, all of them. But honestly, hand is the best way to mix this together. So which I'm going to do now.
You're not going to use your little robot.
Oh no, you can't use robot here. Um, Team thinking about my hand mixer. You have to use hand here. Only hand, I would say. Now you see that it's holding. And as I said, making a crust for flan, tart, or case, how you want to call it, is you need butter and flour, and loads of flour and loads of butter. And today I really like this new recipe because it's only veg and okay, it's got potato and but it's got vegetables, so veggies, loads of veggies. I want to put some butter around around the sides of my baking dish as well as the bottom, so I can easily remove it from the dish. So I can show you when it's done. This base crust, veggie crust, I called it, is no pre-baking and no putting in the fridge to chill before you can bake it. You can put this in the oven directly after you put this. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm putting it to the baking dish, lining up the bottom and the side. Just keep pressing against the side of the baking dish. You can use the back of your spoon to help you to press it the bottom and side. But I like to use my hand. I can have a good grip on what I'm doing, so that's why I'm using it. So just keep going around until you cover the whole bottom and sides. Or I'll write it on my recipe. Yeah, and it's not thick. Mm. So if you have a bigger baking dish, this measurement will do. We have this a week ago, filled with cabbage and sausages. Actually, it was so good. So you can make any fillings you want. So that is basically done. The base is basically done. So now I'm going to put this in the oven, preheated oven, bake to 20 minutes, 200 centigrade. And that is fine because we are going to do the filling while this is cooking. So that is basically the base of the tart. Kish, Kish Rina, not Lorraine. We only have Rina here, no Lorraine. Yeah, so that's basically that. So let me put this in the oven, 200 centigrade and 20 minutes. So while the base of the quiche is in the oven, I can do the filling. Here, I'll start with grating cheese because this is cauliflower cheese cheese quiche. So we need cheese, eh? Makes sense, eh? About 100 grams, I think, here. I think because sometimes I put more, sometimes I put less. So I think today I will be precise 100 grams. Cheese of your choice. This is similar than Fontina, which I really love because it melts really nicely. Blends really well with vegetable and
Piave.
melts very nice. Hard. Piave. Piave the name from Veneto. The cauliflower. How big it is? It's a very winter vegetable, but it's very sunny here, so this will be very good for summer picnics. Oh, summer! I can't wait. Bring it on. Bring on summer. But we have to go to spring first, aren't we? So springtime. So I need a good 200 grams here because by the time I add the eggs and cheese will be 300 grams. So that will be ideal for the size of my baking dish I have measured. So I want to slice this um thin, reasonably thin, but not very thin. Just yeah, quarter and inch is probably I can um, say that it's quarter. Yeah. So slice it. All the florets, separate the florets and then slice it. There's beautiful, beautiful shape of cauliflower. I find this is just a different way of using cauliflower cheese and cauliflowers as well, using up the cauliflower in your fridge. And if you have eggs, and you always have potatoes. In my kitchen, I always have potatoes. I always have potatoes and carrots. So it's a very easy dish to put together. And you can rewatch the video when you're ready to watch it. You can, when you're ready to cook this, it's always there for you to watch my video, my recipe. I'm blanching it for a minute because I want I want it a little bit just cooked, but but I don't want it soggy. Remember, still gonna be cooked inside the oven. Feel once I feel the kish me. I'm blanching it because partially cooked. That's the idea. Partially cook the vegetable because if you put it directly into the quiche without blanching, um, the eggs will be cooked and cheese will be burning already, and the vegetables not cooked yet. So that's why we partially cook it. So and because there I'm draining it now. That's okay. So that water is good for cooking pasta, base of soup. So I just want to let it cool a little bit and drain it nicely. So I'm going to add the rest of the filling. Okay, now let's have a look at the base. I heard the oven calling me. And here is the finished work from for the base. And look at that, they hold each other. It's hot, still very hot. So that's okay because that will give me time to do the filling, which is right here. I've got 3 eggs here, cracked eggs, and yeah, I know I this is another recipes that kids have cream, but I'm not using cream here. I'm using ricotta cheese instead. This is an Italian torta salata, savory, savory tart, if you like. So that's done. The egg, yeah, I'm just using the fork, so I don't have to use the electric handheld mixer, which is not necessary for this matter. Yeah, just fork will do really well. If there's still lump in there, don't worry because it will dissolve, will mix together with the filling of cauliflower. There's still a little bit of lump. That's okay. That's okay. So you may have noticed that I did not put any salt in the filling because I know that the cheese has got salt already. But I will put a little bit of salt now in the filling. If you put salt, you put pepper in. So just a pinch. My pinch is bigger than yours, so it's probably a quarter a teaspoon here. I put salt and then black pepper. I will assemble the filling here. Normally I will mix them in with the egg mixture, but now I'm just pouring I will pour the filling into I will pour the eggs into the filling. So I'm just putting them in like that. So I can put cheese in between. That's my aim here. More cheese, more cheese. Yeah. So it will fit. So my measurement really fit the 300 grams of partially cooked cauliflower and the 3 eggs. And I have put more cheese on the top before I put the eggs. And in goes the eggs and ricotta cheese. It's a little bit cheesy, but still lighter because of the base is veggies, less butter, no butter actually. Oh, I cannot waste that. And just put it a little bit even, distribute it evenly on the top. And I've got leftover, not leftover, I got some more cheese and put that on the top of the eggs and egg mixture and ricotta. And now this is ready to go to the oven for another 20 minutes. 20 minutes and this will be done and bubbly. So there we go. The oven's calling me again. Let's have a look here. Yeah, look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, yes. Oh, it's hot. Be careful. Be out. Oh, yes. And that is it. Look how spectacular it is. Look at the Oh, it's so hot. Wait a second, wait. Look at the the base of the quiche is already peeling off, and the the vegetable is getting crusty. The edges of the potatoes and carrots are really getting crusty and start peeling off from the side of the dish as well. That means it's cooked. It's cooked. So ideally, I will leave this for about 10 minutes before I can slice it because I want it to rest and unmold it. But I think we're hungry now, so I'm going to close. And if I can show you again that I can unmold this, but we can't wait any longer. So thanks for watching, and if you like the recipe, sign in and leave me comments, like and share, and I'll see you again for my next video. And I promise you, I promise myself too that I will do more videos. See you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now. Okay, fingers crossed. Wish me luck. I think we have success here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now look at the base of the quiche here. Is not soggy. It's not. Yeah, it's not. Um, yeah, it's just cook all the way through. I am okay. Get a little bit there at the bottom, because it sticks the bottom a little bit. That so now you all you have to do is put some more uh, olive oil or butter at the bottom so it doesn't stick. But even so, it didn't. That's all. Yeah. So let me turn it over, and there it is. So I'm so pleased with this one because it's low carb, yes, and it's lighter because it's no butter on the on the crust, veggie crust. So this is I called it cauliflower cheese. Of course, you can make different filling, but what I really want to share with you here is the base of the flan or quiche or tart, if you like. So I hope you enjoy. Yum yum. Mm. Let's slice it first. Ah, delicious. I want a big slice. I cook it, so therefore I need a big share. Yeah, just have a look. Just have a look at that. Imagine having salad next to it and you're sitting on the sunshine in the summer. That is called La Dolce Vita.